welcome. Hello from London. How are you today? Good morning. So we're going to go live soon. Turn this down a little bit. How is everybody? Today's episode is going to be about hookup culture and grieving. Not sure why, but I think that's probably the best way to say it. Hope you guys enjoy the music. Em, how are you? Just enjoy the music while we're waiting for more people to come in. Jamaica Moon. Are you married? I am not married. And I'm not planning on getting married. Good morning to you. Actually, it's 8:30 at night here in Australia. So I finally finished my setup today. Everything's all set up here. Finally, I got the radio on, just having a quick listen. Good morning. Your voice, thank you very much. I'd love to hear your voice. Where are you from? Just going to turn the music down a little bit. This is like typical 80s kind of jazz sound. It's Saturday night, guys. I've got no alcohol, not drinking tonight. So, hope you guys are having a nice drink.
Ooh. This one is a Japanese cover of Under the Jamaican Moon. I don't know who the original's by either, but I'll put it in the chat.
So that's Flo.
Good morning, everyone. Person with the finger up their nose. Okay, do you?
What a great start. Love this track. It's a track that doesn't get played a lot on radio. Good morning from CMCM. Don't forget to press the like button. If you guys got anything to talk about, don't forget to write into the comments. If your English is good, I'd love to hear your voice. We've got one request. Is your English good though? That's what I want to know. Good morning. You do. It's a Saturday morning for you guys. Got my candle burning as well. Bring it down a little bit. If you guys got anything you want to talk about, let me know. You do. All right, I've got one request. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm hoping that your English is good. So yeah, let's see what happens, eh? All right, let's bring the volume down. All right, let's see what happens. You're in. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. And how was your night?
No, Trevor.
What's that?
No, Trevor.
How was your night?
My night has just started.
Wow.
And where are you from?
Good. I'm from Nigeria. And
Nigeria.
I live in Nigeria. Yeah.
And what do you do for work?
I work as a reservation manager in a hospitality industry here in Nigeria.
Okay. And have you got any questions for me today?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, the first time I'm joining your live, and I've been following you quite a while now, and I would really love to ask, where are you from?
So I'm in Australia.
Okay.
And
Are you?
my background is Persian. I'm Iranian. And I've been living in Australia since 1987. So when I arrived, I was about 7 years old, 6 or 7 years old.
Wow. Okay. So, are you married, single? Any plans of getting married anytime soon?
I'm not married, and I'm not planning on getting married. If you're worried, if you're wondering about that, so, and I'm single.
Oh. Oh.
Why? What's
Okay.
up?
So,
What is it? Is that a disappointment to you? The question is, why do you
no.
want to get married? Why do you think that marriage is going to help the situation?
Yeah, the truth there is, so marriages doesn't help. I would say the truth with my experiences and a lot I've been seeing in Nigeria here.
Hmm.
Some marriages doesn't help.
But
Why
what
some?
the question is, what made you think that it's going to help you in the first place?
For me, it's gonna help me. Yeah, maybe I have a man to call my husband, and I will not be bothering looking outside. Okay, I have to build a family. I have to. In Africa, we believe marriage is everything. At the end of the day, like after everything, the last thing a woman should achieve, the last thing that will make a woman uh, look good and perfect in the eyes of people is marriage. Okay, so we believe in that, and the mentality has been going. And me myself, I believe in that. At the end of everything, a woman should get married. At least you
Right.
have a beautiful family. Just try and make it beautiful, make everybody proud, have beautiful children, and be good with it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, that's definitely that's your belief. That's very important. And
Yeah.
what happens if after a certain while, when you start believing something, it's not true, so you got to find a new belief.
Well, if as long as your marriage is good, you're getting everything right, it's going beautiful, there's no need for you to leave. That's the truth. There's no need for you to leave.
Hmm.
But the only time I would advise people to leave a marriage is when it's abusive, toxic.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course,
and
of
then
course.
At that point, I'm going to advise every man or woman to leave the marriage.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
But if your marriage is going well, beautiful, fine, and peaceful, I don't see any reason for you to leave.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I would say it's extremely complicated. Very, very, very complicated. So I've got my beliefs when it comes to marriage. Everyone's got their own beliefs when it comes to marriage. But look, I can talk about this all day. One of the most important things is about being happy and pretty much getting into a relationship, being happy, and until until your death, right? That's what it is, So, but in our nature, it's extremely difficult. It's very difficult because it is the word is basically it's programmed. We are programmed to be, as part of a religion. They want you to be with one person.
Yeah.
Okay. In our nature, from where we come from, which is in the villages, from evolution, from monkeys, we didn't have that. Everyone was with each other. Okay. Everyone looked after the child. It was everyone's child. It wasn't just one child. It was everyone's child. Right? It's only society now has changed it because of tax reasons, government reasons, and fear, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So, we're under a program. If we had no money and currency and no land that we own, just think about it like thousands and thousands of years ago. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only right now that the system has become so complicated. So, anyways, do you have any other questions that you want to?
Okay, yeah, I would like to ask you this question because right now I think we're finding it difficult to advise this person, okay?
Yeah.
So this is my friend. Right now as we speak, she's in hospital self.
Right.
So she has been dating this guy for 2 years. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They were living together before marriage. Actually, yes, in Africa, staying with a man before marriage is abomination. I don't know the other African countries, but in Nigeria, it's abomination. It's not advisable. But we sometimes stubbornness, we just have to do that because we love the person. So
Right.
right from the time they keep on having issues, the guy he uses abusive words on her, insults her. Sometimes he doesn't even care if she's fine or not. He only cares about himself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So get to a point, he got her a job. She was working, everything was going smoothly, and he actually told her that, hey, I would like to do something in. He told her like 2 or 3 months ahead before the time that I will need your help. So time, okay? So she agreed with the guy. It's okay, I will help you when the time comes. Okay.
How long have they been together?
So for 2 years.
Okay, so it's a brand new relationship.
Yes. So all this has been happening before the 2 years, like 1 year plus. You
Right.
understand?
Okay.
So one morning, the guy just asked her, hey, can you give me the money? And she was like, it's not yet time for me to give you. The date you gave me, you're asking the money early. You understand? So at that point, she has used that money to sort out some of her family's issues, which
Mm-hmm.
she did not tell the. Okay.
Okay.
So that morning, the guy picked offense and he beat her mercilessly.
Right.
He beat
Right.
her like a little baby. the girl had to run out of the house and
Yeah.
went somewhere else.
Well, that's
And
that's not good.
no, let me finish. The guy still called, apologized, this and that. She still went back to meet the same guy.
Hmm.
They keep on going. This lady, she's a single mom, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she opened up. She didn't lie about anything. She didn't hide anything to this guy. She told him everything about herself. She was plain. She was truthful. Okay,
Hmm.
so I think, yeah, she bought a phone and she needed some money to complete the phone. You
Uh huh.
understand? The guy
Hmm.
gave and he told her, okay, I need the money back. So time. Unfortunately, before the time he gave her, they have not paid her salary, and she apologized to the guy. Hey, I'm sorry. She texted him ahead that please, I'm sorry about this money, but once they paid, I will give you back your money. And this same guy was owing her some money before, which she sent to his sister or so that was doing a wedding. He was not having money then, and to date, he has refused to give her the money. Each time she bring up that issue, he will tell her, let's leave that aside. Okay?
Right.
So at this point, the guy picked offense and he was like, he's going to show her who he is if she didn't give him that money at that same time. He was just blabbling up and down. You understand? The girl didn't say a word, and the next day he sent her a long message saying, I've sat and reasoned about your family, all of you are this. And the girl she's having a health issue of blood pressure and ulcer, which
Okay.
is that blood
Okay.
pressure she
Okay.
inherited from the
So is she
family.
married to this man?
No, they are not married yet.
Okay. So they have a
They
child
still
together?
stay there. They don't have any child together, but she was a single mom. She has a child
She
with
still
someone
has.
else.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, what do you think? I already know the answer to this, but what's your solution to this problem?
Leave the guy. Leave the guy. I had
Yeah.
issues with this guy because of her. Leave the guy. It's not. If this guy can do this now that you both are in a relationship, if he marries you, at that point he will have a say. He will be like, okay, I paid your bride price. I paid everything on your head, everything your family wants. I paid. You are my wife. You are my property. He can
Mm-hmm.
do anything he wants, and
Yeah.
it's not right.
Okay. All right. So look, she definitely has to. She needs to leave the guy, and it's a relationship that's just not going to work at all. It's
But
not going to
she
work.
she still she still feels it's going to work. She still feels it's going to change for 2 years.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work. She needs to break it up straight away. Right? It needs to end straight away. There's nothing good coming out of it. All right? It's simple as that.
It's
It's
okay.
it's
It's
very
okay.
very obvious that the guy he's lost, okay? And he should not be in a
Yeah.
relationship at all. He should not be in a relationship. He needs to sort out himself first before he can start inviting someone into his life. Simple as that. And so when a man starts beating up a female, he actually turns himself into a female as well. He becomes a woman. Okay?
Okay.
It's very very sad when he can't control his anger, then he's becoming a female. A female has the right because she has emotions. A male should control his emotions. That's why males are stronger. That's why we are stronger. You know what I mean? And you guys, females, are born from the day you guys are born to keep on testing us. Test, test, test. See how strong you are. I want to see how strong you are. And if he fails, okay, then he's no longer a man. It's the end. That's it. He needs to go and work on himself. And that's it. So for you, as your friend, you have to protect her. You have to. I know that she loves him, all this bullshit. All right, the guy's a fucking idiot. And what you got to do is protect your friend. That's pretty much it. Now, if she refuses your protection, then that means you have to get that negative energy out of your system as well. You need to just not be that person's friend anymore. Like, get it out of your system. Because if they're not trusting you, then they are no longer your friend. They are disrespecting you. Simple. Okay, because you don't have to worry about that stuff. You got other things to worry about. Obviously, you got to pay you got other things to worry about. Anyways, if you got any more questions, you can just write it to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have you done the? You're single? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay. And have you tried the dating course that I've made?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, the link's below my profile picture. It's free. You can just have a look if you want and see what you think. It's just TikTok dating. Very, very simple stuff. It's really to show yourself to everyone, obviously being honest, and to attract the truth. That's pretty much what it is. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
That's okay. You have a good day. Good morning. Yeah.
You too. Bye.
All right. See ya. Bye. All right. Let's get back into the music. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. That was a very intense call, and I'm hoping someone else has something that's a bit more, a little bit more, better energy flow. So if you guys want to jump in. So, yeah. Love this topic. Why do you love this topic? So, while you guys are here, I have been watching a new series. It's called The Great. I'm gonna put it on for you guys just to see. Let's see. So we're just going to watch the season 3 trailer of The Great, and then I'm going to show you some of the actual topics that we want to talk about tonight, which is hookup culture and grieving. Grieving is one of those things that a lot of men and women, they get into, they put themselves on the sexual marketplace, dating apps, but yet they're still grieving from their previous partner or a death or something that was lost with them, that they've lost something. So let me just get the trailer for The Great first so you guys get an understanding of what I'm putting on. Let's see. Here we go.
We've had some difficulties.
Apparently marriage has challenges.
There was some bloodshed.
She tried to kill me.
I did.
Well, that shakes a man.
How can we trust each other?
Faith.
Annoying answer.
Agreed.
All hail Catherine the Great! Huzzah!
The Empress and I are at peace. In truce, in love.
I may have some nation anger at times.
Understood.
I'm no longer the child bride who took this place. I will be the leader I promised myself I would be, letting all pursue their happiness as they see fit.
That's a pretty good description of anarchy.
Peasants, welcome to the future. Let your voice be heard for the first time.
It's a trick.
We think she's a witch. It doesn't even look like me. And they do what with it?
Line up to spit in its face. The hair's good.
No, it's not.
The eyes are wrong. They're the wrong blue. Yours are more crystalline.
Out there, millions of hearts boiling with hate. You risk the legitimacy of your rule.
An uprising is building. They're burning towns down. What would you do?
You're the Empress. You say, we're all going beaver hunting.
You're the worst leader imaginable.
Spoken like someone who's never seen the joy and camaraderie engendered by beaver hunting.
Here is a book on the science of marriage.
A couple must stay balanced as we throw balls at you.
I have you always.
Ow! Sorry.
Happy wife, happy life.
Where's your loyalty to us?
You have one job, and that is to preserve the line.
I'm really not enjoying this conversation.
Shall I dance around a bit as we do it, so it's more pleasing for you? They hate me?
Of course, they love me, so it's hard to relate.
Nothing you've done has worked. You are a failure.
I am risking my rule on an idea.
Stupid idea.
A beautiful idea.
Trying to lead a people out of a swamp of hundreds of years is hard.
I will win. I am me. I will pull this off.
Your famous confidence remains intact.
Taste this. Ooh, delicious. When Paul was born, your placenta was placed in a barrel of the finest vodka. I just drank my placenta. Sweet and strong, like you.
It's a little yeasty, though.
Alright, so let's turn that off. So that was the trailer of season 3. I've just watched the whole season, which was really good. And what I've noticed in episode 8 was, I'm going to just tell you guys. So Peter is Catherine's husband. He dies. And she grieves really badly, almost 2 episodes of grieving. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a clip that goes for about 2 minutes, and I'm going to talk about it with you guys. Right, here we go. So, okay, so here's the clip.
So love this song. Shh, both of you, so I can listen.
Huzzah to the Empress!
Love you. You have freed them. Thank you, Empress. Releasing so many from.
Did you notice that smile? She gave the fake smile, which means that she's trying to stay in there because she just lost the love of her life.
And happiness. I mean, think of the bitches people are tied to.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, it is a great day. We now have freedom from our ties. If one is unhappily married in a violent coupling, you now do not have to bludgeon the other to death with a rock, but merely fill in a form in triplicate and tie it with a ribbon, and the bind is dissolved.
So what she's saying is that she's leaving it open so that people can actually have a divorce from marriages that are unsuccessful.
So? Miss my husband. My shocked heart seems to not want to beat. But beat it shall. For you are my love, my fate, my destiny, and so it's open, the office.
Right, so basically she just walked up to the court and she just basically said that the divorce court is open. In that period of time, she basically said that she misses her husband. So let's watch a couple of more, but basically I've got so much things to say about this. If you guys want to jump in and talk, love to hear your voice. While I'm waiting for you guys to jump in, let's watch the next part. Let's see. Let's close this. So let's see. 26. Right, so now we're going to the next scene. I've just fast forwarded it a little bit. Let's open it up. Okay.
Empress,
Welcome to the marriage market. I know it is probably too soon for you, but all these old men with massive estates, it is a boon for us. They are pathetic and grateful and will die soon. It is a win for the women of Russia. That is brilliant, I know. You finally did something right.
There is the matter of estates, of women left with nothing.
Right.
You meant well. Your heart, as always, is good.
My heart is black and dead.
Of course. Look at Raskolvi. Divorced his wife this morning, remarried in the afternoon, divorced her just before dinner, and is now back for more.
God. A mess.
Unintended consequences.
Don't speak to me of unintended consequences. I know about unintended consequences.
She's a really good actress.
What?
I could have said anything else. Any other words. Salt bath, otter spit, Irish stew, hurt me, love me, kiss me, forget all, touch me, hit me, shoot me. Love you with every sinew, and one day it will hurt all over to never touch you again.
Awful. She's great. Great actress. Really good.
To never feel our eyes meet and inflame me. To never hear a name thought that somehow made my blood sing. Don't go. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. More than two, that last one, I know.
I'm sorry.
I could have said that.
Go rest.
Could have said that.
You're too weak with grief to be managing something so incendiary. You need to rescind the divorce proclamation. Go lie in a dark room. Eat peaches. Wait for God to heal you.
Right, so this is about a woman grieving. Now, when a woman's grieving, she should not be on any dating apps or looking for a man to be replaced by the previous man, because she cannot think. She's not herself at all. And a lot of women, they actually get onto these apps and they ruin people's lives because they're not themselves. They are actually not themselves. Let's just finish off this scene real quick.
I ate 40 peaches a day for a month when Fat Mother died. Had to get rid of the acrid bitterness in my mouth that made me retch, but would not go, so I needed something sweet to salve it. 40 peaches a day, though. I had continuous diarrhea. Sweetness in, bitterness out. I believe I literally emptied out my grief in a cavalcade of peach shit.
It worked.
Still cry when I eat them, but yes, it worked.
Maybe unintended consequences is just what life deals us, and we must all just bear them.
Empress.
I need to lie down now.
Alright, so that's the end of the scene. So yeah, what I'm saying is that it's very, very hard to think that you are ready to, get onto the dating scene when you're still grieving. It's not good. It's not good at all. Anyone want to jump in for a chat? I'll take that as a no. And put some music on while I'm waiting. Anyways. So, might as well just finish it off then. Let's see, so that was 26, 32 is the next scene that I want to show you guys. 3250. Right, here we go. Now, Catherine approved Peter, which is the emperor, the king, to have multiple women to have sex with. And Peter used to just have the one woman that he was definitely connected to before Catherine fell in love with Peter, and Peter just stopped doing that because he knew that basically that Catherine was the one for him. And let's watch this scene real quick. Oops, there we go. Right, here we go.
If I concentrate, it's like he's just outside the door. Like I can hear his footsteps coming. If I shut my eyes, it's like I'm waiting for him, buzzing like a fly in a glass. And then he bursts in and says he wants to fuck me now, like he has always fucked me. And kiss me so hard that he draws blood. He wants to pull my dress up and my stockings down so fast that they rip. Hear the crack of my head on the wall as he pushes inside me. And I say yes. Because I always say yes. I've always said yes. Even when it isn't good. And it wasn't always that good, especially when he'd had stuffed pheasant. But he hasn't had stuffed pheasant tonight, so... we start fucking against that wall. My cheeks get pink. And his breath gets shallow. And he gets faster. Does that face he does that tells me the end is coming. He smells of salt. Always smelled of salt. I bite his shoulder and taste the ocean. And then he lets out a moan, and I do too, and it is done. We don't speak. It feels like we built a city and burnt it down in about 4 minutes. And he leaves. Sorry, I don't know why, fuck, sorry.
It was interesting.
It was very interesting because here is Catherine absolutely hating this woman. But now that Peter's gone, she kind of accepts him because she understands what she felt.
Right.
It's unbearable, isn't it?
You need to rest.
And that's exactly it. So she knows what she's feeling there. So that was a very interesting story. All right. So that was very interesting. Hope you guys are enjoying this right now. So let's finish off with the grieving part, and then we'll take calls. 7:20. Okay, let's finish off. This is the last scene.
Open it.
Here we go.
Empress.
Catherine the Great, a hands-on ruler. Bomb? Why?
What?
I have the what. I wish to know the why. Why do you want to get divorced? You must show cause.
That wasn't on the form.
I'm constantly evolving and improving things. It is my way. Huzzah. Why? Go.
Her breath smells like a dead deer's. When she chews, I want to choke her, and I get sleepy when we fuck.
No. Refused. Face side on when you eat together. Fuck in the morning. Think of others when you do. Next.
And there you go. Simple as that. Let's see what happens in the next one.
He hits me.
Approved.
That was an instant approval. Okay? Because we both know that when there's violence involved, it's the end. Violence destroys everything. Okay? It's just, you just don't do it. It's just not meant to be. And she's right. It's an instant approval of divorce. A man should not be hitting a woman for any reason. He's not a man, he's a woman if he's doing that.
But if I leave, I have nothing.
You will have half his worth. All women will get half of the estate.
And there you go. There you go. So this is the reason why a lot of men are not getting married, because not because of the hitting part, that's just stupid. It's the part where a man goes and builds his wealth. A woman is just is. She just is. Okay, she's born with it. She's just born beautiful. And it's very complicated, but you look at the most richest women today. They didn't earn their wealth, it was given to them. Okay, so let's keep moving on.
Shoot them if need be.
I'm free.
Of him? Yes. Of life and the possibility of more rib-sticking pain and suffering than you could ever imagine? No.
I married and fucked Nadia, which is all I wanted, really. And now I want to move on. So, that's me.
Happy to do so. Half his estate, you said?
Sorry, what?
Simple as that. Simple as that. There's no lawyers involved. She's the queen. She's the empress. She can do whatever she wants. She agrees. She approves on it. She looks like a 16-year-old child. So now she's a wealthy child.
Scalzi.
My new wife. Just need this stamp to lose the old one.
New rule. You must be 15 to be wed.
Barbaric.
Is that all?
Seems so.
And
there's something I haven't done. I need to do it.
all right, so that's it, guys. So you can see how simple it was back then. There was a couple of scenes I did stop. I did not show you guys. Let's see. Let's put this away. Yeah, I didn't show those things because it was relevant. I wanted to just show you the most basic things of, you know, the 17th. I think the 17th century. So yeah. Yeah, so it's very interesting the way how she just made up those new laws, new rules, and if they don't like it, they get shot on the spot. So yeah, let's see. Let's go back to the music. And anyone wants to jump in for a chat? I'd love to hear you guys talk. All right. So that was it. That was what I wanted to talk about. Now, let's see. Does anyone want to jump in? Let's invite some people. Oh, yes. I don't know if your English is good. So, actually, I'll see if I can jump you in. I'm gonna see if you want us to talk. Let's see if you guys want to have a little bit of a chat. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey?
Hello?
Hello. You both are on air. Isn't this funny? It's funny, isn't it? How's Poland?
Cold. Still
Cold? Still cold? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Kimi? Is it Kimi?
Yes.
Where are you from?
And Philippines.
From the Philippines. Okay, so it's a nice and warm there, or is it cold?
It's very, very hot.
Oh, it's very hot. Okay, lucky you. That's nice. That's good. You guys got anything to talk about tonight? It's like 9:30
No,
p.m. No?
I'm here in my bed.
You're in
It's
bed?
so hot.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah,
Okay. Did you guys just watch those
I don't
scenes
have aircon.
Did you guys just watch those scenes that I just put on just before?
Yes.
And what did you guys think about that?
Oh,
I'm just gonna mute you.
yes. Nothing.
So, what's going on? Oh, okay, so it looks like I muted everyone. Hold on, here we go. Right. So, do you guys agree with the whole divorce clip just before? Um, does anyone want to talk or? Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a massive delay going on right now. Let's just do this one at a time because I think that the internet's way too slow for two. You already sent it. Okay. I'm going to disconnect you. Hello, how are you guys? Does anyone want to jump in and say hi? I would love to hear your voice. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. What's your name?
My name is Naima.
Naima, where are you from?
I'm Italian Somalian.
Italian Salamian. Salamian.
Somalian. No,
Okay.
Italian and Somalian. Not Salamian.
Sorry about that. So where are you right now? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Cyprus. I'm working in Cyprus.
Cyprus. Okay, nice. And what do you do for work?
I'm a cultural mediator. I work for a UN agency here in Cyprus.
Okay. Yeah. And so, what is that like? Is it admin work? Administrator?
No. It's a different, like interpreting, cultural mediation. I work with refugees, humanitarian work, basically. I work in a
Right.
refugee camp.
Right. That's really cool. That's really nice of you. How long have you been doing that for?
For like now, I think around 6 years.
Oh, wow. So you've got some awesome stories for us then.
Yeah, it's a heavy job, but it's challenging but rewarding at the same time.
And so, how many languages do you speak?
Okay, I speak fluently Italian and Somali
Yeah.
and English, but not British English, more American English. It's easier for
Yeah.
me. And bit of Spanish and French, but not so fluent. It's both Spanish and French.
Okay. So have you got any questions? Like, have you been watching my content by any chance, or?
No, to be honest, I'm meeting you now.
Oh, right, for the first time. Okay.
Yeah, what's your name, by the way?
My name is Ali.
Ali. Okay. Where do you live?
I'm in Australia. At the moment, I'm in Melbourne, which is freezing cold. But I'm trying to make it nice and warm in my room. I've got my candle going at the moment, which is my heat at the moment. So.
But you're from England because your English sound British?
No, I'm actually Australian.
Really? I never
Yes.
heard of Australian English.
Yeah, so this is the Aussie accent. I can talk really Aussie, but only when I'm seeing full-on Australians. So, yeah.
Do you sing? Are you a singer?
What's that?
Do you sing? Sing.
I don't sing. I'm more of a DJ. I DJ a little bit, and
Yeah, I love music. What kind of music you DJ?
House music, techno, dance music. Really, it's just all dance music, and I've just started a new style, which is Afro house. I'm sure you've heard of Afro beats.
Really?
So yeah. So
interesting.
So really more like African style music that's embedded with techno and house music, which is really nice rhythms, and it's hard to say, but you would have to listen to some of my music that I play. So
I will definitely. I would love to.
Yeah. I've got different channels, but this one is about dating. This is a dating channel. Did you know that?
Dating channel? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So today the subject is hookup culture and grieving, right?
Whose culture and?
Hookup culture. You know what that is?
No.
Hookup culture is when a man. Yeah. So it's basically. Yeah. It's the dating culture. And I'm just gonna, it's really just, so I just showed a couple of clips of Catherine the Great, which is a Russian empress. It's a TV series, season 3, and in episode 8, she's grieving because her husband, which is Peter, died, and what I was trying to say was in that whole thing was when a woman is grieving and she hasn't grieved and she hasn't finished grieving and she's in her mind, she thinks that she's ready to move on. She puts herself out there in the dating scene and she goes onto the market and she ruins people's lives basically because she is not ready for dating. She can go out and do the whole have sex and one night stand thing and let go. But what she doesn't know is that she could be, because look, women have a certain, you guys have a certain, let's say, power. It's a lot of power on, making a guy do whatever he wants. Like you can make a guy do a lot of things with that power. And it gets to a point where that where she starts regretting it, and she starts seeing that she doesn't love that man, but she only did it from lust because she wasn't ready to be in love because she wasn't herself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get at. So hookup culture and grieving is the subject of today. Have you got any stories like that?
Yeah, that's so interesting because my ex husband, basically, we broke up long time ago, and we stayed friends. We are in good relation. We talk to each other. We share our stories and everything. We see each other as a friends, and he didn't had other relationships after our breakup, which was so strange. He's workaholic. Okay, he loves his job and he only thinks about his work and stuff like that. But recently, we met a woman and in Milan, and he liked her and she liked back, and they start to date, and he was into her so much, and he fell in love so quick. He was going through what you just explained, because she was married for like many years and lost her husband a year ago, some short time ago, and she thought she is ready and everything, but actually she is not ready. She broke his heart without even willing, without knowing.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. So I can understand. He was really broke about.
How long were they together?
4 months.
4 months. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's not really that long. That's not long. I mean, if it was 5 years, right? That's completely different.
The husband or the no, wait. What you ask about her husband?
No, the actual she was with someone and then they broke up.
Yeah. She was dating my ex-husband, and then she stopped seeing him because she saw him. He was too much into her.
Right. So.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting. So
she realized.
Yeah.
She realized she wasn't ready yet to commit with another man. She's still grieving for her ex-husband, for her dead husband.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So your ex-husband went through a bit of trauma with her.
Yes, definitely. Because he was very angry because why she dated me while she knows and she's not ready. But she didn't know. I think I was there to support her, to support him. I'll tell him, let her, give her space, and she's not over her husband, which is normal. 10 years of, marriage life, and she lost him. It's normal. I think. But yeah, that's what I witnessed recently, and it's so strange you are talking about this.
Well, that's what I mean. It's just like a subject, just like this is something that happened to me as well. So it took me.
Really?
It did, yeah. And I didn't realize that when I was hooking up with her. Well, I wasn't hooking up with her. It was just how do I explain this? It was just.
You lost somebody, or she lost somebody?
She was with. She lost her ex boyfriend or fiance after being together for 3.5, 4 years, and then she jumped into my bed after about 3 months. They broke up. And for me, it was amazing, but I didn't actually see in my mind that she wasn't herself. I didn't see that. I was just like, this is normal. So yeah, it was very, very. It woke me up. I think about it all the time. I was just like, why did I keep on going along with it? Do you know what I mean? So, because I thought, well, she was, I don't know, she was everything that I wanted. You know what I mean? So, but she wasn't herself though. That's the problem. And so we were having fun, but she could never love me because she was always in love with the other guy.
Wow, that must have been very painful for you.
it's not painful, but I learnt a lot in that relationship. I learned a lot.
You didn't suffer?
Of course I suffered, because that's the whole idea of, if you got to suffer. Love and pain is a whole part of the whole game here. If you don't go through love and pain, you're never going to know how to expect the next relationship, you know. It's all part of it. It's all part of the game. So yeah, it was a very interesting situation. But yeah, I'm sure you got a lot more better stories than me. So, you know.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I reckon you would. I mean, what I don't understand is, why would you let your friend be with your ex-husband?
Oh, no, she's not my friend. He is my friend. My ex-husband is still my friend.
Do you guys have children together?
We have one child, yes, together. And
Right.
we are friends. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know her. He told me a lot about her, but I really don't know her. And also,
Okay. So do you trust your ex-husband?
about what?
Anything?
Anything like, yeah, definitely. But I won't never be together again, because since it didn't work between us, so yeah, we accept, and we are better now as friends, much better.
Okay. Right. So you guys are just in a friendship because of your child. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, because of mine. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Here comes a very deep question. Would you ever get back with your husband?
No, never.
So the reason why I asked that question is, if you find another man, can he replace him to raise your child?
No, I don't think so. Because he's a good dad. He's a great father. He wasn't a good husband to me, but he's a good father to my child. So no one can replace him for that.
And why do you think it went wrong?
What went wrong? Oh my
Yeah.
God! I was too young. I was when I married him, I was 19. So.
And how old is he?
He was a bit older. I think because of the age differences, and I grew up, and I also changed my mentality. I think he wasn't patient with me, and he was expecting fully grown woman, but I was still developing, too young, 19. So we broke up when I was 26.
Okay.
And I understood later. That moment I felt in prison with him, because he was quite jealous. He was very jealous, and he was jealous of my friends, girls, even, not men. I wasn't going around with the men, but even if I go out with the girl who he didn't like me to have any kind of freedom. And I need my space. I need to discover. I mean, I was still super young. Now I'm 35. Maybe if in this age I've met him, things have worked differently. Maybe I was more at home, and I don't know. That time I needed different things.
How old is your child?
How old is my child?
Yeah.
Now he's 14.
Okay, so he's a teenager.
Yeah.
Right. And so, sorry, female or male? Boy or a girl?
Male. Boy.
So,
he's super handsome boy.
So who's, again, back down to what I was saying, is that who can teach him better? His real father, or someone that you will just keep on looking for?
Oh, I believe I mean, now he's 14, I had another relationship for 6 years after I divorced my husband. So, but that man, even though he was getting along with my child and everything, but he could never replace his father. His father is his father.
Yeah. Yeah.
My friends are here in the comments. Someone asked if you work in a TV show. You look hot.
No, I don't actually. I don't. No. No.
Another.
No, but yeah, it's very fascinating how you and your ex-husband and your son are all getting along just fine. That is very, very good and positive, and I hope it stays that way for you guys.
Yeah, it's not easy. You need to work on that very much. But yeah.
Yeah.
For the from UK. I think he's from UK. I talk the same, but he's not from UK.
No, I'm not from UK. I'm from Australia. Aussie accent.
Australian accent.
Yeah.
I like your accent. I said it. I wrote it. I was like, I love your accent. Very nice. I think I have very strong Italian accent though, because
you do. You've got a very good English. You can talk English very well, actually. Good on you.
Thank you. I'm trying my best to improve my English.
Well, it's really about understanding, and that's really the key, is to understand. So, yeah.
What do you do for living? What do you do?
Me, at the moment, I am just relaxing. I just came from Coffs Harbour, which is about 2,000 kilometres from the coast of Australia, down to Melbourne. And my mother's a little bit sick, so I'm just helping her out a little bit. She's getting slow, and I'm just helping her out a little bit. For me, I was in the computer industry for pretty much 15 years of my career, and
IT? No?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
And now I'm trying to change my path into something different, which is teaching and making courses. One of them is a dating course that I've put together for women, and it's to do with TikTok dating. So, and to open up yourself and being honest. And it's a free course. TikTok dating, yeah. So pretty much it's a free course, and it's for women, and it gets them out there and puts them out there, because it's video dating. It's something that hasn't been done ever properly because of TikTok. It's changed everything. And it's free. And then next week I'll be working on the men's version of dating, and I'll be teaching men how to clean a toilet and to cook and to do all the stuff that they should be doing, and all the stuff that you watch in movies they are not supposed to be doing is the biggest load of shit, because a man should be doing all the things to be independent and set boundaries. It's extremely important.
Australian men don't know that, because in Europe is common. Many men, they know all what you said now.
But here,
they know how to cook, how to clean.
I know. And those are the ones who would always, I don't know how to explain this. It's the way I would talk to a female is going to be different to the way I talk to a male. So if I'm going to talk to a guy, we're going to be much more open, and it's a little bit different the way we talk to women. But the most important thing is to be honest and be truthful. So, in Europe is obviously different. There's a little bit difference, but in Australia, it's very American culture. It's an American culture here in Australia.
Okay.
So they'll love their hamburgers, and yeah, so it's a little bit different. So
yeah, I would like to visit. One day I guess I will come to visit Australia. That was my dream when I was a child. I always wanted to go to Australia to live, actually, but it didn't happen. I'm in Europe. I stuck here.
Yeah. Well,
But I like it.
I want to visit Paris. I want to go to Europe. I want to see all the countries around Europe, and that's something that end up being my life end goal one day. So at this stage,
Really?
yeah, at this stage,
How old are you, if I can ask?
I'm 42.
Whoa, you look much younger, really.
Yeah.
Never imagine. You are
Yeah.
42, I thought you were like 30,
No.
34, 35 max.
No, I only just started drinking coffee, and I only started drinking alcohol. So so yeah, I try to keep
That's why you
fit.
look young.
I think
You do other sport?
yes, I
Visit
just
them?
yes, the gym and being fit is very important, because without your body, you can't get to where you want to get to. It's important to keep fit and keep healthy. So that's another thing that I'll be teaching guys in the dating course for men as well. So yeah. So
Would you come to visit Italy?
I would love to, as part of the European tour that I want to go on. That would be one of those things that I would have to definitely consider, of course. So
Because Italy is amazing. It's one of the most beautiful countries in Europe.
yes.
Besides Switzerland. Switzerland is also very nice.
See, for me, I like cars. I like, obviously, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati.
You do?
Yeah, so for me, I would be going to the Ferrari factories, Lamborghini factories. I want to see how it's built. And then as part of the German tour, I would go to, the German factories, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Porsche. So I would definitely go check those things out as well. So it's not just scenic things. It's like, I like machines. I like cars. So it's just me.
What do you prefer, Ferrari or Lamborghini?
I like Ferrari.
Ferrari most. Okay.
Yeah, definitely
It's
go
really
Ferrari
nice.
for me. Ferrari is much more prestige for me. So
Yeah, mostly it's the red color, but if you want to have a different color, you need to order. It's not for everybody, it's only for certain people.
It's so funny how you talk about cars and colors. How, for me, I laugh at it because it's like my mother is like always looking at the color of the car first and then the actual car itself. And she's like, I want a silver car. And I'm like, why? It's just because I'm sick of black and I'm sick of white. I just want silver now. I'm like, okay, right. Forget about what's on the inside and how it drives. Just the color's got to be good. That's the first thing. So image is everything.
No, I only use a bicycle. I don't even drive. So
Oh, really?
I can't drive. I bike to everywhere.
Well, at least you're fit.
And
At least you're fit, which is good.
yeah, quite fit. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if anyone else wants to jump on. And it was really nice talking to you. And
yeah, for me too.
You have an awesome. What time is it there right now?
Oh, it's around 3:00. 3 p.m.
Okay, nice. That's cool. Is
Yeah.
it nice and sunny?
Take care. Oh, it's very sunny, and the sea is wonderful here. It's very beautiful country. Very
Beautiful.
easy island, but beautiful. Nice to meet you. And
Yeah, nice talking to you too. And hopefully I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye. That was an awesome conversation. I'm gonna have a little break. If anyone else wants to jump in, please jump in. How is everyone? I can see in the comments section. Norway, Sweden, beautiful. Let's see, Denmark. Who's number one? Number one, Truth. Let's see. Love it. Love when cars have juice. Let's see what else. Hey, hello. Okay. Hannah, I think he's from UK. No, I'm actually from Australia. What else? That's it. It's a music on. Let's see. Hello. You're on air. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Are you there? Okay. Right. Let's disconnect that one. All right. Anyone else want to jump in for a little bit of a chat? Number one from Denmark first. Okay. Let's see. I'm just inviting you now. You guys are still in here. That's really nice of you. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Why me? Oh my god.
How are you? Are you her friend? Are you her friend?
Scary.
Yeah? You must be her friend, right? Because you got that. Are you from Italy as well?
No. I'm from Sweden, originally from Philippines, and I live in Sweden and working in Norway.
Right, okay. Right.
I was just like popped up, and then I saw that you was online, and I was just like watching because I always like your video, your advice or something like that. And so and then I saw that you was online, so I was just like, okay. And the first topic was like, okay, it sounds like my toxic relationship before.
Yeah. Well, why don't you tell us your story? I'd love to hear it.
That's very, very scary.
Why?
Oh no, he always yeah.
Why was it
We
toxic?
just
That's
like,
what I want to know.
it's really, and yeah, I really love him like that, but it's so much like in 2 years it's like just like back and forward our relationship, like, and he don't trust me and I don't understand why, because I never been unfaithful, and then he don't want me to just like have friends, like what I always like games and playing, and then when you're playing.
Well, okay, let's just go back a little bit. How old are you?
I'm 46.
Okay, and how old is he?
He is 53.
And how long have you guys been together?
We've been together like 2 years almost. Something.
Right. Okay. And you're not married. There's no children. It's
No. We're not married.
You guys living together?
No. We live together, and then it's just like
right.
Enough. Yeah.
And at what point did you start realizing he's changed?
Yeah, that's after I think about like 2 or 3 months. It's like it's starting like small, and then it's getting like worse, and then it's like
whoa. Wait. When he moved into your house, or did you move into his place?
Yeah, really. I bought an apartment, and then we lived together.
Wait. So it's your place, and he's moved into your place. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so right.
It's scary, right? It was not long time ago. It was like only last year, October, something like that. We separated.
So what made you think that him moving into your place is going to help the situation?
It's just like, I was just like, okay, maybe it's easy if we like live together, and I like him very much in that time already.
Right.
And he said and then we just like, okay, so we can like save our, like to pay the rent or something like that. And
Yeah. Do you earn more than him, or does he earn more than you when it comes to wages and money?
We see I'm just like an ordinary workers, and then and
Yeah, but
he has a
I'm
business
trying to find
before,
out who out of you guys makes more money,
he could make more money,
but he's not.
but in that time, yeah, not for a moment, but he could, but he just didn't want to exactly work a lot. He just want to spend with me and like that most of the
Okay.
time.
So what's happening is, I'll tell you what's going on. You don't find him attractive anymore.
No, he's always attractive. He's always
No.
been like
You don't see him as the man that he used to be. You don't see him as the man who can provide you
not
security.
um
Security. Security.
probably.
Right? Right. Right. You get what I'm trying to say? That's the problem right there. You don't see him as attractive anymore because, first of all, he's moving to your place. It's your kingdom. It's your world. And he's not earning anything. He's like your son. He's like a boy. You're the mother. You are looking after a child.
Okay. Yeah. So I feel like sometimes.
Right. And that's very unattractive. So what I suggest is you got to kick him out. You have to kick him out.
No.
You have to kick him out.
He is the one always. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
No.
we are not living together anymore. I already
Okay.
like last year.
Okay, so he doesn't live there anymore now. Okay.
No.
All right. So then you still want to be with him, or you don't want to be with him?
I was like back and forward, like okay, he gonna change. He will not see like these kinds of words to me and everything. You know,
Right.
body
So
words and
what's going on? He's disrespecting you as a woman, as a person.
I don't
And
feel
the
that.
only thing you can do technically is to set boundaries. You set a line, you put a line down the middle, and it's like, this is yours, this is mine. The boundaries is about, you cannot have me, you cannot touch me, you don't deserve it. That's boundaries. Okay?
Yeah.
And he needs to work out why. He needs to go out and go be himself and work out, does he want this? He needs to go out and actually work out who he is.
Really? I feel that it's all my fault. That is always like
It's not your fault.
you
It's
know,
got nothing. Look, whenever there's a breakup, it's never the female's fault. It is never the woman's fault. It's always the man's fault. Every single time. 100%. Always.
Oh my god! I always heard that from him. I am the one. It's
No,
like
it's
you
not
are
nothing to
the
do.
okay,
Because a man has to build. If he doesn't build, if he doesn't grow, if he doesn't be successful, then how are you supposed to go to him? Okay,
Wow.
you are already who you are. You are a female. You are born beautiful. A man has to build his beauty. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but I didn't like really, thinking about like how we can support. It's just like we can help each other like that.
Okay,
He
now
helped me like that.
very simple. A man is masculine. A female is feminine. You are a mother. You are a female. Okay, you're earning. You're wanting security. You want a man to pick you up and put you on the bed and show his power. You're not supposed to do that to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Right?
Thank you. Bit more.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So he needs to show his strength. He needs to show who he is as a man, and you will find him attractive. And if you can't do that, you're with the wrong guy. Okay? Simple. Move on.
Yeah.
Don't leave it too long. Have a timeline. Have a timeline. Put a stopwatch on. Tick 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 tick. If it goes ding, it's time to end it. I'm being serious.
It's so easy when you see that.
You know, you
It's
got to
so
end
easy
it.
when you see that.
Okay, because there's a guy out there, there's a man out there who would love to be with you. Love to be
Yeah.
with you.
I wish. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's not easy. Yeah, but I really feel bad, like all the time. That as soon that I just look, I don't even mean that I look the guy, or I didn't even know it's a guy or a woman, and it's just like I just look, and then he said, "What? Are you interesting already?" Oh, I said, "Oh my god."
Wait, say that again. I didn't understand what you said. Say that again.
When he's starting, and then we went outside from our apartment, and then there was like a van, and then I didn't know if it's a woman or a guy who is sitting on there, and then I was just like looking at the van without thinking anything, and then he was just looking at me. "Why are you looking twice there? Are you interested in them?"
Oh, right. So you were pretty much showing him that you were looking at an attractive man and he didn't like it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but yeah, and I didn't even think about it. It's just like an ordinary, like I just like look for, it's nothing.
Yeah.
But he think that I was interested.
Look, honestly, you got other things to worry about. Really. You do. I wouldn't worry about that. So it's not a big thing. It's part of our human nature that looks comes first, always. Okay?
Oh.
So but anyways, have you got any other questions you want to ask me, or that's it?
No, it's okay. I got it, and I was watching your video, and it's really helped me a lot. And
That's
I
okay.
think a lot. So yeah.
That's all right. Well, you enjoy your day, and I hope you have a really nice evening then.
It's afternoon. It's in Sweden.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, thank you, and you too.
Yeah, you too. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, same.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Any comments? All right. Does anyone else want to jump in for a talk? It's 10 o'clock at the moment here at night on a Saturday night. And I would love to hear you guys come up with awesome things to talk about. It's about hookup culture and grieving. That's a subject. I'm waiting for someone to jump in. Let's see what people said. I love that. Let's see. Every woman needs to hear this. Of course they do. They really do need to hear it. Can I share? Go for it. Yes, I really need a man. I need a real man. That's a very, very hard thing to say. I need a real man. Guys, the other thing I was going to tell you that these calls are being recorded. I will be using these little for little clips as well. And also the full episode will be on YouTube. So if you guys want to watch the full episode, go for it. I've been recording for 1 hour and 30 minutes at the moment. So this whole show will be on YouTube if you want to watch it live. Let's turn down the radio a little bit. Charlie is talking. I love this music. I will jump on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There we go. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. And where are you calling from?
Ohio, the United States.
Ohio. Okay. And what's
Amish
the temperature?
country.
Amish country. There's a guy there that I like watching. His name is Whistling Diesel. And
Okay.
He's on YouTube. He's got like almost 4 million subscriptions. and he blows up trucks, American trucks, and he just pushes them to the limit. And for me, I love that stuff. Anything that's to do with cars and vehicles and stuff like that. So there's plenty of land there. I know that. And
yes, lots of farmland.
Lots of farmland. What have you got for me today? Have you got any stories for me today?
I don't know about stories necessarily. However, I liked what you were talking about, the hookup culture, and how that is so. It's the way things are going now for many people, and I guess it's been. So I'm a single parent with 2 kids. And there's been that kind of, guys coming in and wanting to hook up. And I keep this kind of thing in the back of my head where a friend of mine used to say, to encourage me, because as a woman, I'm 45 years old. I desire to be married. However, what she would say to me is, I'd rather be single and wish to be married than be married and wish to be single.
Wait, so again, she'd rather be... Can you say that again? She'd rather be...
Rather be single and wish to be married than be married and wish to be single.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. No, sorry. I'm sorry, doesn't work.
Sorry, I'm just going to mute you for a second. Yeah.
So, I guess I'm encouraged because I would rather not be in a relationship, so to speak, than I want the right man. I want the right person. I can easily handle being...
And what are you doing to get that?
I do a lot of personal growth. I've done a lot of personal growth. The way I grew up was, the woman was supposed to be quiet. The woman had no say.
Is this the Amish country style? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, I grew up Amish.
Okay, right. That's all I wanted to hear. Okay, and it's what kind of a man are you trying to attract?
So, I want a man who can lead our family.
I am not Muslim, by the way. Okay. Okay, so you want a man that leads a family, and what kind of... Where do you find that kind of guy?
So, it's just been in the last 4 years or so that I've been learning about the masculine energy, the feminine energy, and where that belongs.
Yes.
And so, I do what I can, or I'm still learning, I guess. What I'm trying to get to is, for the last 15 years, I've been a single mom, and no one has fit the bill, so to speak.
Yeah.
I just don't do the hookup thing. I won't.
Right.
I'd rather be alone. And so I meet people in these... I've gone to these personal growth seminars, different things like that, where I meet people, and that's how I put myself out there.
Okay. Can I say something before you go any further?
Yes.
What do you do for exercise?
What do I do for exercise? I will do walking and just basically a lot of things here at home. I'm working all the time. I've recently started taking swimming lessons because that was another thing that we were not allowed to do as an Amish woman. We were not allowed to learn to swim.
Right.
And so recently I've started doing that.
Right. So
I'm
do you
about
get
to
where
make
do you get where I'm coming from before we go any further? What comes first, personality or looks?
personality.
No, you're wrong.
Really?
Yes. Looks comes first.
Got it.
Okay. We are first attracted to looks and then personality.
Okay.
So if you are not looking after yourself physically, it makes it very difficult for the man to move forward.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I do. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, the first thing you have to work on is your physical health. Your physical health. Then you start working on your mind, because that will automatically fall in place.
Okay.
So
All right.
I was overweight by 20 kilos. And as soon as I started to go on a diet, go to the gym, do the exercise thing, all those things, my mind automatically kicked in. I was more focused. I could do more. I had a lot more energy, and I also attracted more as well. Get what I'm trying to say? So that's something that you would have to work on. Definitely you have to work on. So.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Excuse me. I appreciate that input.
Yeah. I'm going to go because I've got some other guys, other people that want to jump in, and my headphones are about to die. I've got to change my Bluetooth headsets. But it was really nice talking to you, and I would love to hear more about your story on the next call. I'm going to try to do this every Saturday. So if you got anything you want to ask me, I would love to hear it. You can contact me on Instagram as well, very easily. And if you got anything else you want to ask me, just let me know by Instagram.
Yeah, I have a few other things that I'd like to talk about. And maybe I'll direct message you or Instagram if I can find you there.
Yes, my Instagram account is just next to my photo on my TikTok. It's a little, you can see a little Instagram symbol. Okay.
Okay.
It was really nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
Too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, I'm going to change my headphones because I've been going on for like almost 1 hour and 40 minutes. So just give me a second, okay? I'm going to change my headphones. I'm going to jump in and jump out because I don't think... Let's actually, you know what? Let's see if it works without me jumping out. Give me a second. All right, give me a second. All right, these are connected. Let's see if this is working. Okay. I'm going to have to stop the feed. Yes. All right. So I'm going to jump out and jump back in just so I can get my headphones to connect with TikTok Studio. I'll see you back in 2 minutes.